These days, in the age of email and messaging, most people don't think about sending a business letter. Sending a letter can feel much more meaningful, personalized, and authentic, but only if it's done the right way. Stick around and I'll show you how to present your message visually, ensuring it gets read. Hi, I'm Jenny, a brand designer here at Canva. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to make an impression with a letterhead and start inspired with templates. We'll also cover what to include and some basic psychology about how people read and take in information. Finally, I'll show you how to get them printed professionally. And if we have time, how to transfer your design to your email signature. But first, let me introduce you to Canva's YouTube channel. Have you subscribed yet? There's a ton of tutorials, guides, and even tips from the team here at HQ. Get stuck in and your Canva skills will improve exponentially. Plus, with a subscription, you won't miss out on any of the awesome new content coming your way. And believe me, there's a lot. A letterhead typically looks like these. At the very least, they contain a logo, business name, and contact details. It adds credibility and makes the document look more professional. And yes, email marketing and digital newsletters are cheaper, allowing you to reach people all over the world with a few clicks. But a printed letterhead, maybe because we know it takes more effort and are being sent less frequently, they make more of an impression. It's your classic quantity versus quality argument. Let's jump in and I'll explain more on the way. From the homepage, type letterhead in the search bar. Here you'll find thousands of templates to start inspired and customized to fit your brand and message. You know what? I'm gonna go blank for this one. I'll use a fake brand of Clementini. We have a bunch of these brands. You may have seen this one in my other video. I've gone ahead and uploaded the logos, fonts, and colors into the brand kit already. Brand kits are so good for this. It just makes it so easy when everything is there ready for you. So, logo first. Website. Always gives people another way to verify who you are and what you do. Contact details. This could be an address, a phone number, social media handles. It really depends on how you want to be contacted. If you don't want people turning up, don't put the address. I'm imagining that this is a store, so we want people coming by. The main body of the letter will go here, so I'll just drop some dummy text in. I'll include a space for a signature, just for that added bit of authenticity. Now I have the space below. Let's reinforce the brand here by adding in some brand elements and illustrations. Maybe even a call to action here. A 10% off code? That could encourage a sale or two. When you have the basics, it's really easy to duplicate the page and then try something different. This is often called iterative design. It's a process of just changing a few things at a time so you can test what's working. I can do one that really pushes the offer. One that pushes more of the benefits. Now I can see them all together. I can decide which I like the best. Let's go with this last one. As we mentioned earlier, receiving a letter in the post is a bit of a novelty and it's woven with nostalgia. As a business, you can tap into that and make it even more of an experience for your audience. For example, double-sided letterheads. They are a little bit more expensive to produce, but they provide more of an experience in the opening and unfolding. Like a trifold brochure, you can stagger the information the audience receives. This is what they see when they open it from the envelope. Then they fold the flaps out. And finally, they turn it over and read the letter. Of course, you could choose to fold it another way. I guess what I'm trying to say is be intentional with how you design the opening, and you can control the experience. Let's take a closer look. I'll duplicate this page. Now on the back, I'll use some of these brand illustrations. And this is what they will see when they open the envelope. You could choose to make the back really graphic, so it stands out from a distance and creates interest. Now, pay close attention to how it will fold out, ensuring the letter side remains the right way up. In order to do that, you might need to flip the second side upside down. It will depend on your design and how you want to fold it. I suggest doing a practice print, just to make sure it works the way you want it to. what if your letter is multiple pages long? Do you need a letterhead on every page? No, that would start to look too repetitive. This is where follower pages come in. After the first page, you could use plain paper. Or you could tone down the branding. It still shows that the following pages are connected, but it doesn't keep saying the same thing. I could even use it to show off different aspects of the business. In this example, it could be the different flavors they produce. Yeah, that looks great. There you have it. Now you know how to create a stunning single or double-sided letterhead, complete with following pages that'll make a real impact on your reader. Have you got a comment or question? If so, drop it below. Are you excited to reclaim snail mail and start posting letters again? The final step is to get it printed. Most people get blank letterheads printed in bulk, so it's cheaper. Then when you need to send a letter, you just drop it into your printer and print the text section. Or maybe you want to go even more authentic and handwrite your message. Either way, this is how you can do it direct from Canva. Head to the Share menu. Choose Print and select Letterheads. Select the paper you want and the quantity. As mentioned, the more you get, the cheaper it will be. Hit Continue and enter your details. They'll arrive at your doorstep very soon. Alternatively, you can download your design as a high-quality PDF and then send it to your printer. This means you can print as needed, or you could set up a template for everyone else in the business to use. Let me show you how to do that. Share menu again. Choose Template Link. This generates a link that will open a new, unique template. It will look like this for them. It means your coworkers can add in their own text and not affect your original template. Here's some sage advice. Give everything a spell check before you hit print or make a template link. You don't want to be the person who receives a stack of freshly printed letterheads, only to realize you've made a super embarrassing spelling blunder. Okay, I think we have time to show you how to transfer this design across to a beautiful on-brand email signature. You've got two options. Either hit the resize button and type in email signature, or open a blank email signature design and copy and paste your letterhead into it. Resize and move elements around as needed. Remove anything that feels unnecessary for an email signature. Save this as a PNG, and you can add it straight into your email client. Like this. This is a brilliant way to create consistency across your brand and appeal more professional. Oh, that reminds me, just wait until I show you this. It's the best part. You can now animate every part of your email signature and move your brand into the digital realm with a big bang. Use the animate button here and experiment with the different styles of animation. I'm actually going to add an animated element. I'll search for animated blob and replace the shape I used here to mask the background pattern. Download it as a GIF and upload it to your email provider. Neat, right? And so easy. It's a perfect time to explore letterhead designs with Canva and hop aboard the snail mail train. Thank you, text to image. Put your questions or comments below, and the Canva team will get back to you ASAP. Oh hey there! Let us know if you found this video helpful. And thank you for staying until the end. If you're hungry for more, check out the full playlist where you'll find heaps more videos, tips, and guides. And remember to subscribe to the Canva channel so that you get heads up every time we release new content. See you next time!